This program is brought to you by the following sponsors. What is going on, guys? Jay Shy here again with another video, and I'm here with my buddy,
Hey, how you doing?
Larry, and we're here again for episode 6, 5,
7?
one of those. It's one of those episodes. I don't even remember. We haven't done any research, but today is going to be a different episode of Predicting Gems. We're gonna do a little short seasons finale, and it was mainly because I'm moving from this area. I'm moving into a new apartment, so I'm
bigger room, bigger stuff, and better looking house.
Yeah, it's gonna be better ever. But
I will tell you this though, we won't be making Predicting next week. We have to do it.
Yeah,
we're having him, and so the week after that, we'll definitely come back to this.
Probably. We're gonna be off the grid for about, I'm gonna say, a week or two, just to get everything situated until I make my move. But today's episode of Predicting Gems is not really Predicting Gems.
Not really. It's not my favorite.
It's going to be our top 5 favorite games on the Vita, because we haven't done any Vita games because they're mostly rare. All of them. I don't care what anybody says. They're going to be rare. All of the Vita games are going to be rare, probably except for I don't know.
Any popular
Freedom Wars or something like that.
Main games.
Any
main games.
Yeah. But we picked 5 games. 2 from myself, 2 from Larry, and we decided on one that we both enjoy. And we're gonna start with Larry's number 1, and it is Tales of Hearts R. You knew you saw this coming. You know you saw this coming because he loves Tales games. Go ahead, man. Tell the guys, everybody, ladies and guys alike, how you feel about Tales games, man.
They're similar battle system, moving around, fighting, and more like action battle system. The only thing different is
Tales of Symphonia.
Pretty much, yes.
Oh, okay.
Right. But the only slightly different is the system. Some of the system you can unique attack, some of you link, some of the system you can power up by a certain point at the different people together.
Mm-hmm.
So it's sort of the same system, but different variety each game.
Okay, so it's like an old school Tales of game, or it doesn't feel like any of the new one. Does it feel anything like what's it called? Tales of Zillia? It plays like that?
Zillia?
Yeah. Does it play like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The only thing is the Zillia is again the same mechanic. They want to keep the as what do you call the unique mechanic, but at the same time it's something new.
Oh, okay.
So it can give you a little bit fresh.
Alright, okay. This game, if you are asking, will be rare. For sure. This game's GameStop exclusive.
Yes. And also, if Bandai's not sold out, everything.
Bandai, if they're not sold out.
Yeah, then you will, the only way you can get it GameStop.
We didn't look up any numbers because this is mostly for our top 5.
Yeah.
So we didn't look up any numbers, but if I were to guess, I would think that it would be pretty rare because it is a GameStop exclusive and it was Namco Bandai store exclusive.
Online.
I think you can find it on Amazon. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, you do, but price is out.
They're from private seller.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, the next game is a game that I picked, but this isn't a game I actually played. It isn't a game that I touched or anything like that. It's actually a Japanese import, and it's called Tokyo Xanadu.
Just wondered.
I saw gameplay of it, and I was like, why won't they localize this? This game looks freaking phenomenal. I put it in my top only because I want to play it, and I felt like this was a good way to tell more people about this game. It looks like an action RPG, sort of, but it looks very interesting. Like if I show it to you, you'd be like, whoa, I want to import this game. Even the cover looks amazing.
I was guessing Atlas, XZ, or
mostly I would say XZ.
XZ
mostly, it would probably be them, but I don't. The game's been out for like 2 years in Japan now. I don't think we're gonna get it. Probably not, but I hope.
Never know.
You never. Yes. Anyway, Larry's number 2 game is another one of his favorites, hack slash game and franchise, which is Dynasty Warriors. Wait, which one is it? I know it's Dynasty
Warrior 8
Extreme Legends?
Complete Edition.
Yeah, that one.
That's the longest name.
It's a long title. Me and him would play that game all the time because Larry and I go way back when it goes to like Dynasty Warrior games. Samurai Warrior Empires, Dynasty Warriors 1 through 8. Or like, yeah, they're at 9 now, right?
Which one?
What was the last one we played? It was that one.
Yeah, it was
that was the last one we played. Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
Oh yeah.
We would spend so many hours playing Dynasty Warriors. You 100% completed that game. Right? he goes crazy on these Dynasty Warriors. Man, they're
it
really,
was easy.
Yeah, they're really good.
It's fun, easy.
They're easy to get through.
Because I have no time to play any game, so I was like, alright, this is my
I want them to make a Dynasty Warriors Gundam game, but if you can build your own Gundam.
It is.
Oh wait, it's called
Gundam Breaker.
Gundam Breaker on the Vita.
So number 3 is coming out.
Yeah, number 3 is coming out. Gundam Breaker on the Vita is coming out. The problem is you can't read anything because I don't know Japanese.
Yeah, we'll have to guess.
So we'll have to guess it all. But Gundam Breaker looks really good.
It was, yes. I saw the trailer.
I saw the trailer. Yeah, we both saw it. We was like, yo, we need to import this. But then we saw all the words and we were like, we can't play this. No. But yeah, that
hopefully it's localized.
Hopefully.
And the hopefully localized. I mean, there's a Gundam fan in the United States, a huge Gundam fan. So they probably hopefully localize it.
Yeah, it plays like a Dynasty Warriors game. Maybe. Next game is a game that I picked, which was one of my actual flavors that I spent countless hours on, which is Operation Abyss. Operation Abyss is a first-person dungeon crawler. You guys know how much I love those. It is a old school dungeon crawler. It almost plays like a
back in the what? Back in the NES.
Yeah, like a Dragonfall or Eye of the Beholder kind of game. Or Wizardry game. I only played Wizardry 8 because that was my first person dungeon crawler, I think. Or I think it was something else. Yeah, I think it was Eye of the Beholder was my very first person dungeon crawler. But I really like this game because it brings me back to my childhood. So, it's a Vita game that I think people shouldn't forget, and I think it's gonna be pretty hard to find, pretty rare. Someday.
Like Sega Saturn.
Yeah, all the Vita games are gonna be Sega Saturn. They're all. And the last and final game was a game that Larry and I both agreed on. That we were like, this game hands down is freaking phenomenal. It is amazing.
I bought it, and then you was like, how was the game?
I wanted the game initially. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I made a video about it before it even got released, and then Larry got it. And I didn't have the money for it. And then a couple of months later, after it's released, I'm like, Larry, please get me this game. Please, I gotta play it. I have to play it. I mean, we've been playing it.
Oh, you don't want to turn it on, and you regret to turn it on. Now you do the video on Mine Zero. I was playing Mine Zero. And there's like, oh, this isn't good. And you turn on the freaking Lost Dimension. You just throw the mouse out of the window. I was like, you're
so what Larry's explaining is this. We're gonna tell you what the game is. I know the anticipation's killing you right now. But I was playing Mine Zero last night, and Larry and I were just talking, and all of a sudden I was just like, you know what? I think I'm gonna play this game. So I took out. I saved my last save on Mine Zero. Took it out. I put in this game. I started playing it, and I was like, oh my god, Larry, I think I messed up. I should have never started playing this game. It's so good, and it is Lost Dimensions on the PlayStation Vita. It's also on the PS3, but we both got it on the Vita because it just looks better.
I like Vita.
Lost Dimensions is so good.
It's strategy-wise.
It's so good.
Turn-based strategy-wise, there's no square. You have to move around.
Yeah.
And that's why I like it. That's what this is completely different.
Yeah, it's different, and it has that cool dynamic.
It reminds me of Valkyria Chronicle.
Yeah. It does remind me of that. It reminds me of Valkyria Chronicles.
And like a move.
There's another game that plays like that too, and I forgot. But it reminds me of Valkyria Chronicles. Like, it's so good. It's so good. I'm like so reeled in. I'm like, no, now I'm never gonna finish Mine Zero because this game is so good. So it is Lost Dimensions on the PlayStation Vita. That game, hands down, will be hard to find. It will be rare. It will.
Oh yeah.
On the PlayStation 3, you'll find.
Publisher, right?
Was it published? It was published.
Yeah, it was.
But Lacarce is the one that developed the game. Or is it Fiery? It was one of those companies. They developed the game, and it's so good. Go get it. If go get it, it's amazing. Anyway, that is our top 5. Actually, it's like top 2 and a half.
Top 2.
Top 2 and a half. Because you had 2, I had 2.
Maybe doing more on the next.
Maybe we'll do more. We don't know yet. But yeah, that was our top games on the Vita right now. Those games are freaking phenomenal, man. All those games are good. And there is a special game that we are both waiting for. We saw the trailer and we were like, Larry, quick, let's pre-order now. Let's do it, quick. Let's pre-order. And it is Grand Kingdom.
You can get it for PS4 and the Vita.
Yeah, you can get it for PS4. Can you get it on PS3? No. Okay, PS4 and the Vita. We both pre-ordered it on the Vita. It just looks good. It looks like it's good.
When I saw the teaser trailer, I was like, okay, not much that's very gameplay. So I had to go with Japanese version of the gameplay trailer. I was like, dude, this is more freaking setup, more like a
Tactics Ogre. Yeah. It reminds me of Tactics Ogre and what's that game that we used to play after school on the Advance War. Oh, it reminds me of Advance War, and I was just like, yo, we love that game. We need to get this. We definitely need to get Grand Kingdom because it looks like it has the travel map of Final Fantasy Tactics, the gameplay of Tactics Ogre and Advance Ogre. Not Tactics Ogre, Ogre Battle, Ogre Battle, and Advance Ogre. And I was just like, I'm sold. I'm sold. You have pinched our nostalgia, so we are getting this game. So that is our top 5, 2.5 games on the Vita. This is the season finale. Hopefully the next time we do make a video will be in a different location, which will happen. So yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. We enjoyed making these videos, and next episode will be
something special.
It will be a Predicting Gem episode 1, season 2. Yeah.
Season 2, episode 1.
Yes. This is season finale, right?
Yeah.
All right then. That's right. Season 2. Let's do this. See you guys later. Bye. Bye, guys.
No.